1, go!
That begins autonomous. All 4 robots moving. Fear the Gear getting a sample into the high basket for the Red Alliance. Fondy Fire Tech getting a sample in as well. Going for seconds. Both alliances successful at that. A specimen already scored for the Red Alliance onto their high chamber. A second one coming in from Supposable Thumbs. Going to try for a third. And they do so successfully. Multiple samples scored in the high basket from each alliance. Looks like Fear the Gear's last attempt, unfortunately just short. Still does land in the field though, so they can pick it back up and continue to score with it. All 4 robots in control by their drivers. Fear the Gear picking that sample they dropped during autonomous up and successfully scoring it into the high basket. Fondy Fire trying to get a sample out of the submersible, being careful to only pick up 1 sample at a time. Multiple specimens sitting in front of the human players for both alliances. Gnome for the Blue Alliance. 1 specimen already up, a second one going up onto that high chamber. Looks like 3 in waiting on the field. 1:20 remaining in the match. Fear the Gear continuing to go back and forth with those neutral samples into that high basket. Already having, looks like 8 in that basket. Gnome going for a third specimen on that high chamber, just short of getting it hooked on. See if they can get it on there successfully, and they do. 1 minute remaining. Fondy Fire for the Blue Alliance, sample in hand, going to line up with that high basket just on the edge, and they do so, get it in. Opposable Thumbs for the Red Alliance. Specimens going back and forth from their human player now. Looks like they have 5. Going to go for a 6th one up on that high chamber. Unfortunately, dropping out of their claw. 30 seconds remaining in the match. Opposable Thumbs getting another specimen on that high chamber. Going to try for 1 more, and they do so. Fear the Gear trying to get some samples into that high basket, but already having 11 samples in there. Going to have to be very careful stacking them in so they don't fall out. 10 seconds remaining. Looks like Gnome already up. Supposable Thumbs going up for the Red Alliance. Fear the Gear going to try and get themselves up there if they can with the remaining second.